Holy shit. The Holy Awakening. I really cannot believe that I'm saying this, but dear Skra, the time is now. I wanna thank to the Pioneer devs for giving me the opportunity, because it is my honor to finally put my hands on Pioneer. If you're watching this, that means that embargo has been lifted and I can finally post a lot of content, because I can play Pioneer demo. In this video, you will not be watching my first impressions, because I already did finish the prologue, and I'm gonna use that knowledge to explain to you as much as possible. I do not know why, but this feels extremely surreal to me. Buckle the fuck up! So you can choose in between male and a female, classic. You have a couple of different faces. I'm not gonna go over all of them. You can click Z to change the camera angle of the character. I do not know why it reminds me of Allods so much, and I love it. I'm getting nostalgic effect from Allods Online, homie. But yeah, different races, different faces, eyebrows, eyes, nose, war paint, hair, classic. Sure. Choosing the avatar, sure. Okay. By the way, the cinematics of the game, it really does feel like an MMO. That's the Holy Awakening. Yeah, textures look really, really cool. The art style is really cool. The whole environment is really dense.
Holy Awakening.
And yeah, the art style is so unique. It's so refreshing. Let's just go. He wants us to loot the melee. We're looting the melee.
The scraps you were wearing.
So you have a quick attack, and then you have, when you're holding the left mouse button, you have heavy attack. Right click does not do anything. And there is a bunch of stuff, by the way, to loot here. I do not know if you noticed, but none of the things are right in your face that you can loot. So when you're hovering over them with the crosshair, then you're gonna get the outline, right? And that is gonna be the indicator of what you can loot, what not. The UI is really clean. The latest iteration of the HUD, how it looks like, right? With the HP and the weapon on the side and missions and even compass. It's really minimalistic, and I really like it, dude. It's really cool. So he wants us to loot this guy. Is the clothing.
Fits you perfectly. Oh.
Gear is automatically equipped. This is how the inventory looks like. So you have the description of the items that you're hovering over on the right side. You have categories on top. I'm not gonna go through all of it, but you have expeditions. You have a Rogue Desert Special Preview. Those are like the weekly events, I'm assuming. There is something on the bottom here. It says online, but it is grayed out. I'm assuming like some kind of arena, maybe. I do not know. It is not grouping up with the friends, because you have here tab online, where you have invitations, team, 0 out of 3, by the way. Mailbox, friends list. You also have the factions, but you are not a member of any clan or any faction currently. Community center with the version info, and the rest is grayed out. Cannot click anything here. There was one more thing that I wanted to show you. Yeah, in the progress, you have statistics. Pretty much like general numbers of your character. And on the left side you have ways. I will be going through all of them real quick. I'm gonna speed it up so you can see what's up. We're gonna go over those, I guess, a little bit later to see which ones are the most OP. How deep can we push? How many of them can we even unlock? We're gonna have to do a lot of digging and a lot of pre-hype build up before Pioneer comes out. So we are as ready as we can. Okay? There is also tasks. Maps, you can ping with the right click. You can zoom in, you can zoom out. When you click space, you can swap in between the region and the island map. I do not even know where we are exactly, to be honest. But hey, there is lean. By the way, you cannot, in the controls, you cannot change Q and E. You're gonna have to deal with it. So the thing that I did is I just bounded my Q and E on the mouse. By the way, graphics are on default. I haven't touched absolutely anything. Anti-aliasing says off, built-in. Scaling, I was not messing with it, as I said, too much. So yeah, that's pretty much it in regards to the UI. By the way, you cannot change FOV also. This is default FOV, like there is a FOV slider in the graphics. I did not found a way how to change it. I'm hoping that it is just because it's a demo. It is gonna be a little bit of a tunnel vision, but hey, it is what it
We
is.
saved you.
All those like cutscenes, it feels like a MMO, yeah. It really does. Compass is pretty much like a Skyrim, right? Wherever you right click, you're gonna have that on a map. You're gonna also see the indicator where your main mission is, main objective is, that you have marked, right? By the way, there are like hidden stashes of loot all over the place. Look at this, it's so cool. I mean, prologues are probably always a little bit more cool than the rest, let's be real. Let's be real, dude. But I really do like what I see. And by the way, yeah, you cannot also like turn off vignetting in the current demo, but whatever. And yeah, this is like loose loot that you can just like randomly, you know, stumble upon. Let me just show something on the floor. Drop on the floor. Oh, here it is. So you will see the items on the floor. It is not just that you're gonna see like a beam, you're also getting the 3D model, which is pretty cool. And also when you click Y, you don't even have to load the item that you see, right? You just hover over, you press Y, you get the full tooltip of the item, and then you can decide you wanna collect it or not. The another thing that I wanna point out is that despite the fact that this map seems pretty linear, there are some like paths like this one that will side rail you off the main path, right? And by the way, you cannot drop down and die. Like this whole world, it seems like you can just accidentally like walk over. You can't. There is an invisible collision that does not allow you to drop down. But anyways, these types of the side paths, right, side alleys, you cannot loot. There is no loot here at all. Like it is pretty much like lore stuff, right? We're gonna get like, let's say, Easter eggs or a little bit more lore in regards to the certain things. Like this, for example, is the work of the Raven cult, right? And stuff like that. This is just one of the side alleys. There are multiples. There is a climbing in the game. There is also sliding in the game. By the way, another thing is, I placed a running mode on press, so I do not have to hold shift for permanent sprint. So when I click shift, now I can just click control and I can easily slide through. This is the second like side area that has nothing there. It is just like one paper or whatever the hell. This, on the first impression, pretty creepy, not gonna lie. But hey, I'm sorry for not giving you the first impressions, dude. There is a lot here. There is fall damage, and also, if you're out of the combat, your HP will regen after some time, right? So you do not need to like have the items to heal every single time when you take damage. When you get outside of the combat, your HP is gonna naturally recover. As you can see on the bottom left, it is just your HP, right? But when you click 1, then it is gonna show you 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So you have main weapon, secondary weapon that we do not have yet. Third one is throwables, and fourth one is pretty much consumables. And by the way, all of the animations that you are doing are one-to-one representation of your character in the inventory, which is pretty cool. I found that really cool. A really nice touch. And by the way, The whole area, the whole game, I really like the mood, the atmosphere. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm just gonna let you to soak it in, man, okay?
Well, it'll do.
Okay, I think that would be enough of the immersion, dude, but you get a picture. Really vibey, and particles, and world design, and the audio. It's really, really cool. Those are the Fallens. We don't have to use the shotgun. It's not that difficult to kill them with the just melee, so we do not waste 2 bullets that we have. Bitch! Decapacitation, dude. Decapacitation, dude. The corpses automatically do despawn, but if there is a corpse that has some loot, they will stay and you're gonna see Ray, just like when I threw the vodka on the floor, right? I'm gonna take damage now, or not, I accidentally kill them all. Okay, now we're gonna take damage.
Bitch!
They're like dealing... If you haven't heard, we are cursing back to them. We are actually mad.
Shut up, weirdo!
He didn't even said anything. He does not even know how to comprehend the Englanda. But anyways, we have to go there. But look at this. How cool was that? How cool was that? So... Help! By the way, there is a limit on how far can spider go. You see, there is a restriction. I just want you to bear that in mind for the future. That certain locations will have certain limitations how far the mobs can go. I'm gonna let him hit me.
Oh, fuck.
Help! I did not wanna do that. But anyways, it's a perfect time to show you the damage log. When you click on the damage log, you can see how many times you got hit by who. You deal 17 damage to yourself. Maybe poison? I committed suicide, I don't even know how. Oh, we can see the indicator where we died last time also. As you can see, now you're gonna see the ray on the floor if there is something that you can loot. Cool. There are like different like anomalies and world mechanics that you can use and abuse. Like this geyser right here. But again, there is nothing in those types of the like, you know, side areas. At least not yet. Maybe they will expand the depth on the actual like beta release. But yeah.
You keep rejecting us.
By the way, you cannot skip the cutscenes. At least not this one. Blue Tide, by the way, just happened. We got some aggro. Run. Run. By the way, on the bottom, do you see bleeding icon? Right under the HP. All of the buffs and debuffs will be shown right on the bottom underneath your stamina bar. I really do wish and hope that we will be able to like change the size of the different like UI elements, because I have a strong feeling like I will be missing out a lot. This was pretty much the first segment. Help! Oh, he's also bleeding. Did you see? He was also bleeding. Poor doggo. I'm sorry. You attack first. By the way, yeah, when you click on the shiv, you can see the perk. When hit by melee, with 20% chance, it causes bleeding for 3 seconds, dealing 4 damage per second. Shotgun does not have a perk, but it seems like it has like 2 possible modifications, right? Homie, the vibe is so cool. I love it. Those random particles all over the place, the god rays. The whole style is so cool. It's so like stylized, but dense, rich, right? The whole environment seems really, really rich. Sorry, I'm a little bit autistic since I started learning 3D and Unreal Engine. But yeah, it's so cool. I love it, dude. I love it. And I really do like the hit scan, the indicator of when you are hitting somebody, how it gets red. It's really cool. It looks like a dream.
You there? Who the hell are you?
Creatures.
The main story mission, at least,
They
missions,
won't.
it
We
seems
have
like they are fully voice-overed.
They're coming this way.
They are talking,
Damn it.
which is
I'm
cool.
still freaked out. My hands are still shaking.
You old bastard, are you insane? Who's gonna shoot now? Give me the gun.
Hey,
Oh, I just
you,
realized.
Prowler. Take my
It
gun.
wise weapon inspect, I did
hope
not
you're
even know
a
that.
decent shot.
Really cool. I do not know why was I not expecting weapon inspect. They did actually show weapon inspect like recently, right? In the latest footage on the Twitter. Electrical corrupted boys. How am I missing all of it? Help! Help! I have no ammo. I'm dead. The game is not as easy as it seems, dude. Oh my god. Whoa! Hey! He's blocking, you see that?
What do you know?
Cool down. Boom! Okay.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
The
before
mechanism jams sometimes.
If you watch this video as soon as I uploaded it, that means that today, March 20th, 2025, I am playing the rest of the story of Pioneer demo on twitch.tv/Euroctic, so tune in there. If you missed it out, there is going to be continuation of me playing demo in the future and much more videos in regards to the Pioneer. I hope that you guys enjoyed in this one. If you did, subscribe when your notifications are on. Here is another video if you want to check out. Thank you guys for watching, and see ya on the live stream or tomorrow. 030 out. Peace!